All right, welcome back. This is the Pablo Acuña story. I'm your host, Jack City, and we have a game today. We have a very important game for the opening stage of the season, and let me get you caught up with everything. Okay, so schedule. Where did I leave you guys off? Oh yeah, the Santos game. So played the game against Santos. So this is what happened since. So one, we beat the crap out of Defensor Sporting. We beat them handedly. I gotta be honest, that was a little shocking to me. I don't care if I'm at home or not. We should not be beating Defensor Sporting 4-0. That proves my theory when I saw them up 3 and then concede 3 to Cerro earlier in the season, the first month of the season. I'm like, this is not the same Defensor Sporting that I'm used to. And this confirms it. We beat the crap out of them. Next one, Libertad. This game was total BS. Yeah, we're better than them. But, you know, we were in Paraguay and we could not hold on to a lead. No, actually, we couldn't. Not even that. It's not even that we held on to a lead. We just kept conceding. We had to keep playing from behind. So that's really, it was 2-2 at half. And then, you know, we missed a couple chances after that. Going into Boston River, we got destroyed. Julio Reyes ran the show. He got a hat trick on us, and that's kind of it. Like this was an alarming game for me because this is kind of the first time that we got kind of put in a box and dominated. So that was unfortunate. Then we went on to Deportivo Cali in the Libertadores away. We had plenty of chances to win this game. Plenty of chances to win. Jorge Ospina scored in the 93rd minute with basically a throwaway shot. And I think it's because Rodrigo Navarro is still a young boy. He was not able to read it, was not able to understand the shot, and saw it late, and it snuck into the corner. So that's that. Then we took on Peñarol 3-1. Loss. And honestly, this felt like a loss. This one felt like a continuation of last year when they beat us 3-0 away. They beat us in the cup. It felt kind of like it felt like the same old dance. That's kind of, but Renato Valença got his first goal, which was good. It was a good goal too. He received the ball on the pivot, turned his defender, smashed it into the goal. So it was a good goal. Then we took on Racing Club de Montevideo, who is having one of the worst. Actually, I think it's the worst season possible. I think they've lost every single game they've ever played. And they've only scored like a handful of goals. But I don't even think we got out of first gear in this game. We just defeated them. It took a little bit longer in my liking to actually get the goals needed to beat them, but nonetheless. Then we go on to Cerro. Cerro is another game. We kind of just beat them. This game was a little more difficult than Racing, but it felt a lot like the Tacuarembó game. We didn't necessarily need to step it up to our fullest potential to beat this team. Then Deportivo Cali took them on at home. Again, when we were away and we lost to them, both games, we were the better team. This was the result right here. This 3-0. This was the result we should have had in Colombia, but we didn't. We kept missing our chances, but this is the goal. This is the game that should have happened here. But anyways, next game, Nacional. This was a really tight game, and I honestly felt as though us and Nacional are very similar teams. We're very, very similar level, which is a compliment to us, honestly, because Nacional is one of the big clubs with Peñarol, the historic superpowers. And so we looked really good. We looked really good, and they did too. And it was an even battle game. It was really tight. It felt like a cup final almost. And they scored in the 82nd. I thought this was it. I thought they won. It was 1-0, but Alex Bada scored on a counterattack, basically one or two passes all the way up down the field. And Alex Bada was able to slot home a goal, which I'm very happy for him. You know, he's 18 years old. He's coming along splendidly. Everton won him. I didn't even notice this. They're the championship as well. Wait, Everton's the championship? They got relegated last season. So anyways, all right. But yeah, so that was that. Then we took on, Montevideo City. Actually, Montevideo City is a decent side. I got to be honest. Decent team. Like, they had chances. They could have beat us on a different day. They could have beat us. They're a good team. This guy Pablo Chocho, he's pretty good, honestly. And I can't believe that he played in the second division. He doesn't look like he was that good on his stats here, but I can trust me. He's a good player. Going on, we went to Santos. They're a better team than us. We never really laid a glove on them, but we were in the game. That I could say that. Like, we did not get beat. You know, we were in the game, but we never really were threatening enough, in my opinion, to really beat them. I think at best we were going to get a draw. At best, it was going to be a 0-0 or a 1-1. That was it. I really don't think that this is a game where, like, it depended really on who scored first. If they scored first, we were losing. If we scored first, there's a potential to get a draw out of this because it felt inevitable. Now, and talked about inevitability, this game was embarrassing. I am embarrassed by our sides, like our team. First off, Enzo Alonso got a hat trick. So, yeah, we were down 3-1, 3-2 at half. Carlos Diaz was able to at least mop one up back. Mata scored a great goal as well for the third one. So basically tied up at 62 minutes, and we were just pushing, trying to get this, like the fourth goal to win. And sure enough, we fouled him outside the box, and Hernandez spanks in an incredible free kick to win the game in the 93rd minute. Yeah. So that was that, and we lost to Phoenix, which, by the way, Phoenix is a really stubborn team. They're actually they're having a good season this year. So it's more of the fact that this is a team that we should be beating, and we had a lot of sloppy play for the first 3 goals. We really set ourselves up for failure. That's actually what I'm most upset by. It's not necessarily that we lost. It's just the fact that, like, conceding 4, it's like you could just see here, we don't concede 4. We just don't do that. And Phoenix is not like a special team. So that stunk. So nonetheless, we're going to go play against Wanderers, who's in first. It is a rivalry game. You know, last year we beat them to win the title, the whole thing. And now Wanderers is the big bad team. They look like the best team in the country, period. They've conceded the least. They've scored the most. They've lost the least. And yeah, they got 32 points. I mean, they're on a tear. They're on a huge winning streak right now. And we're in second. So we're 4 points back. So if we have any aspirations to actually go after this team in the opening stage, we got to win this game. We're down 4 points. So, and there's only one more game after this. So we're taking on Miramar Misiones. But yeah, this is the game. So without further ado, let's get in this. Let's get in this game. And Navarro unfortunately got injured, which is, in my opinion, I think it's going to really hurt us. Let me see if I can find Perez. Perez, you're going to drop in there. Okay. And Jose Ochoa, you can pop right back in there. Duarte, I like you, but I don't love you. I'm just going to drop him as up here again. And who else? Diaz Leal, should we... 45 minutes of action? Yeah, I'll throw you here. Nobody else, really. I don't think I'm going to put anybody else. Torres. Yeah, I just don't think anybody else is gonna make it. Yeah. Okay. So this is so we got Valentin Fernandez, our backup goalkeeper, Jose Ochoa, Alvaro Dennis, Martin Marquez, Sebastian Rodriguez, Carlos Diaz, Matias Herrera, Gilson, Facundo Gonzalez, Carlos Mata, and Alex Bada. So there we go. This is the lineup. Carlos Mata also is having a spectacular season so far. Again, he's on pace with something like that he had last season. I'm gonna throw attacking on because I think when we're at home, I like to take it to the enemy. I like to take it to him. Come on, Gonzalez. Oh, all right. That was a good chance. That was a good chance. Yeah, we're, some of the games so far, I could tell that we definitely have a worse goalkeeper. Gottesman and Navarro are not the same caliber, and I can see that when some of the games, like, a perfect example was the Deportivo Cali goal that they won with. It was kind of like a throwaway shot. There we go, Facundo Gonzalez. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Fantastic shot. He's got a real power shot with his right. Yeah, that was good. All right, not so loud. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. Good time. Alex Bada's hurt now. See if we can recover a little bit. There we go. Gilson. Yeah, okay, there we go. Come on, Gilson. Oh, good block. There's offsides as well. Yeah, this to me is like for the opening. But Wanderers they could win the game after this, and it'd be totally fine. And they'll win the opening stage, but I think it's psychological. If we're able to like break their will here, it puts the next game in jeopardy. I am worried though because we just lost 4-3 the game before, so I do like worry about the mental state of my players right now. And again, we did not play well. We did fantastic to get back into the game. Carlos Mata and Carlos Diaz played spectacularly in that game, but we should not be putting ourselves in a position where we're losing games 4-3 and getting down 3-1. That's like, we are too good to be doing that, particularly to teams that are not of like the highest quality, like Wanderers, Nacional. Oh, and the lights are coming on. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Carlos Mata. That's what I'm talking about. Starting the second half with a goal. I'm starting to believe. I'm not gonna. Dude, we are so good. I can't even believe we won the league last year. That to me is still like, oh, we're not gonna win the league again, obviously. So I still don't believe that. I don't believe that we're gonna win the league again. I believe that we're a very strong team, and that we've definitely leveled up. But I don't believe still that we are capable of winning the league. Like last year felt like a fluke. It really did. It didn't feel real. Oh, Marquez. But we keep dispatching teams too, and we're beating teams when not having to be good. We don't have to play like excellent top tier. We can like dispatch teams like Cerro, Rompla Juniors, you know, Tequa Rembo. Like we can beat those guys now. And not be worried about it. Oh my God. Dude. Okay. Let's see what we can do for a little sub. I'd like to put on Emilio Reyes. And let's put on a false 9. He's right-footed, isn't he? Yes. Okay. I'm just kind of looking at condition here. Rodriguez is fine. Matias is fine. Dennis is not doing that great, but I don't trust Duarte yet. I don't. So I can't put him on quite yet. Santiago Rodriguez. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to wait maybe till the 70th minute. I just want to get another like five minutes or so out of him. Okay. Here we are. So, bossing the midfield. Yeah, I'm glad he is. Pablo Hernandez is still coming back from an injury, so I don't think he's quite ready. We'll make that sub. Okay. Maybe in like at the 80th minute, we'll make another round of substitutions here. Just another demand more. More. There we go. Okay. Bang. Swap that around. Defensive. Or, yeah. Deep line playmaker. Duarte. I can put you on. I'm going to put you there. Duarte doesn't play well down the middle. He's not fast enough. So if he gets caught out by like a counterattack, he's out of position immediately. So you need somebody who's fast enough to deal with the pace down the middle if there's a counterattack. Okay. Just a little positive. Slow down the tempo. More time wasting. Don't need to overlap. Don't need to counter, but slow the pace down. Kill the game. 2-0. Kill the game. 2-0. Okay, what do we got here? Marquez, settle the ball down, dude. Settle it down. We got too many players in the box here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mateus Felipe getting the assist. Kill the game. 2-1. 2-1 win, please. Kill the game. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. It hit the... We did win. Thank God. Oh, a football manager. What are you doing? What are you doing with a chance like that? Oh my God. Okay. We won, which is great. So that means that we get the chance to potentially... Pulled groin, that stinks. We get the chance to potentially win the opening stage of the tournament. So I guess I'm going to come back for that. We'll see what happens with Wanderers. Wait, does Wanderers play before me? Because if they play before me and they win, then it doesn't matter. Miramar, Wanderers, where are you? You're not here? No? What day are you playing? They're playing Peñarol at home too on 5/9. I'm playing the day before. Okay, I'm going to come back for that next one. We have to win that game to win the opening stage, and then we have to hope that Wanderers draw or lose their game at home to Peñarol. That is the hope. So that's going to be the next episode. We're out of the Copa Libertadores, by the way. It was, again, the loss that we had with Deportivo Cali away kind of wrapped it up. So that's that. Thanks for watching again. And again, I'm the host, Jack City. This is the Pablo Acuña store in FM24. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I will see you in the next one.